The Jay Uiberall Foundation works to fund new programs in the greater Memphis area that better the lives of Memphians. And here with me today is the foundation's co-founder, Cindy Brewer, and board member Jill Shanker. Welcome, ladies. Good to have you with us. Did I say it right, Uiberall?
Yes, Uiberall.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
I just want to make sure.
Yes,
all right.
thank
Now,
you.
for those who may be unfamiliar, share with us a little about the foundation and how it all got started.
Sure thing. So we appreciate you having us. My brother
pleasure.
passed away in 2010 in an accident, and shortly after he passed, then Cindy and Kevin Brewer, who are very good friends of Jay from lots of time down on Beale Street and working in Memphis, approached us and said, you know what, we really would like to do something to honor his memory. And so our family got together with Kevin and Cindy and their amazing company, Leo Events. And originally we were meant to raise money for a scholarship at the Cummins Wilson School
For
of
one
Hospitality.
scholarship.
One scholarship, right? One scholarship. And here we are 15 years later, made grants in over $1 million. So really,
That's amazing.
Amazing.
As you said, 15 years ago, you've been granted more than, since in that 15 years time, I should say, you've granted more than $1 million to Memphis nonprofits who are able to use while using less than 5% of operating costs.
Yes.
That was hard to read because I just find that hard to believe. How are you all able to do that?
Well, I'm fortunate that what we do for a living is we produce events. And one of the things that was very important to us in the beginning when founding this organization was that our team at Leo Events would support this organization in kind as best we could. So the administrative support over the past 15 years to the board, it's a volunteer board, there's only 5 of us, right? Started out with 7 and we're at 5. But and then we produce the golf tournament, which is our only fundraiser that we do every year. So all of the labor comes within the Leo family and the services, which has allowed us to keep those costs down.
That's where we'll talk about the golf tournament in just a moment.
Yes.
But first, explain to the audience since it's obviously not operating costs that are costing you that you're spending the money on. Explain what you do spend the money. You said you start off with one scholarship. You've gone way beyond that.
Yes. So we have amazing donors. It started off as family, friends, and contacts of Cindy and Kevin, and really it's just expanded because of the program. So we really provide funds to various nonprofits in Memphis that benefit youth, a lot of college readiness, some intervention in early childhood reading, really anything that betters the youth to give them opportunities to go further in life.
Wonderful. So let's talk about this Friday, celebrating this accomplishment with a golf tournament. What can people expect from the golf tournament?
So it's our only fundraiser that we've done. This will be the 15th and final fundraiser. We typically raise about $40,000. It's big for us.
Right.
We've done it at Miramichi since the very beginning. And we have a lot of restaurateurs that knew and loved Jay when he was alive that support, and a lot of the business community and friends that are there. We've sold out this year, I think, because it's our final tournament.
Right.
But we're going to have some nice on-course contests and fun things to make it spirited as we wrap up this season. But there's plenty of ways to still donate and support the organization. Everything that we raise will go to fulfill our grants through the end of 2026.
Wonderful.
So we will make sure that everybody that we've committed to will continue to be funded through that time.
Right. I know this has grown much bigger than you ever thought it would, but as you mentioned, you're concluding your work at the end of this year. Why stop now?
You know, I think it's run its course. 15 years is much longer than most nonprofits, and we're so lucky to do so many great programs in Memphis, and we've been able to learn so much about so many opportunities in Memphis, and really just want to encourage everyone out there to go support programs like Reach Memphis, Knowledge Quest, Memphis Inner City Rugby, Junior Achievement, all of these programs. We've supported over 10 programs over the last 15 years, and they just do tremendous, wonderful things for bettering our city.
And they started out being underserved programs, and so we were the seed money to get them where they needed to be, and they have grown on their own to bigger and better nonprofits that still need support, but not necessarily to the grant level that we're doing. So.
Well, you all should be proud. I know your brother. I'm sure he's proud of what you've done under his name as well.
We could not have done it without Leo Events and Cindy and Kevin. They've
or the
been
Shankers,
instrumental.
so, yeah.
Wonderful. Well, I want to thank you both again for coming in and sharing this information with us today, and especially since which you guys pointed out to us that you have helped for 15 years now make this a Better Memphis. So
Yes.
we really appreciate you coming and joining us
Thank
on our
you.
show, A Better Memphis.
Thank you.
Thank you.